My name is Lilian Wanyere. I am an instructor at the Institute of Meteorological Training and Research, Nairobi. I will take you through the module 5 of CDT. In this module, we shall be looking at the rainy season onset and cessation, rainy season analysis, climate extremes indices, and drought indices computation, monitoring, and analysis. Okay, so we do now the analysis of the rainy season onset. So we shall click on the rainy season characteristics, and then we choose the onset. There we see the definition of rainy days. And then when you choose the definition that you wish to use or which you prefer, we load the files which has our daily precipitation. Okay, then we also need to determine where we are going to save the file. Okay, and then we click on calculate. So when you calculate, and the CDT has finished calculating, then we go to maps so that we are able to see the product of that. So you can get maps for different years depending on the data you are having. So you see the pixels. We can have a map on the pixels. When you click on a point on the map, you can be able to get a graphical representation of the onset for different years. Okay. So then we use the same to determine the cessation. When you click, you'll see the definition of the cessation and what that means. So what we are expected to do here is to load the files with daily water balance, or the file containing fraction of evapotranspiration. So these are derived climate variables. You can use the CHAPS data to derive those variables. Okay, and then we determine where we are going to save the file that we are going to produce, and then you click on calculate. So the CDT has finished calculating, and we can see a map has been produced. So you can get, just like the onset, you can get maps for different years. If you click on the map, you'll be able to get the graphical representation of the onset. So with that data, you can be able to calculate the length of season. That will be the difference between the cessation and the onset. So we are now at the drought indices. So when you click on the drought indices, you'll see options, and one of the options is the standardized precipitation index, SPI. So here you pick the time step for the data. Is it monthly or decade? Then we upload the file that contains the data, and of course we determine where the path in which we are going to save the data. So SPI can be computed for the month or decade for a time scale required. So here we define the frequency distribution function, for example, the gamma. Then you click on calculate. So after the calculation, the SPI will be displayed either on a map or in a graph. Thank you. So that is the end of the module 5.